Adana Province is a province of Turkey located in south-central Anatolia. With a population of 2.18 million, it is the sixth most populous province in Turkey. The administrative seat of the province is the city of Adana, home to 79% of the residents of the province. The province, geographically and as well as economically, is part of the Çukurova region together with the Mersin, Osmaniye and Hatay provinces. Geography: Adana Province has a surface area of 14.030 square kilometers. Southern portion of the province is plain, northern section is formed of mountains. The provinces adjacent to it are Mersin to the west, Hatay to the southeast, Osmaniye to the east, Kahramanmaraş to the northeast, Kayseri to the north, and Nig to the northwest. Governance: two levels of governments are involved in the administration of the Adana Province, central and the provincial. Adana Governorship is the provincial branch of the central government and Adana Province Special Administration is the provincial governing body. Province is divided into 15 districts and each district is divided into municipalities and villages. Municipalities are further divided into neighborhoods. Adana Governorship: central government in Ankara has majority of the power in the administration of the province through Adana Governorship. The governorship oversees the functioning of provincial and regional directorates of the ministries and other governmental agencies. Provincial directorates cover Adana Province only, whereas regional directorates cover Çukurova and in some cases additional provinces. Provincial and regional directorates of the central government include but not limited to provincial directorates: education, healthcare, tourism and culture, youth and sports, environment and forestry, social services, agriculture, industry and trade, police services, defense, population and citizenship, employment agency, social security institution. Regional directorates: Turkish State Railways, Statistics Institute, foundations, meteorology. Grand National Assembly is the only law-making authority in Turkey and Adana Province is represented at it with 14 members. The last TBMM elections were held on June 7, 2015 and in the Adana Province, Conservative AKP took 5 seats, Social Democrats CHP 4 seats, Nationalist MHP 3 seats and Socialist HDP took 2 seats. Province Special Administration: Adana Province Special Administration is a semi-democratic provincial governing body that has 3 organs: provincial parliament, governor and the incoming. Provincial parliament members are elected democratically. The governor is appointed by the central government and 4 out of 8 members of the incoming are appointed by the governor. Province Special Administration is not a jurisdiction and has minor executive power in the administration of the province, running with a budget of 55 million teraliters for 2010. The major executive duties of special administration are building and maintenance of schools, residences and daycares, building and maintenance of other governmental buildings, roads, promoting arts and culture, protection and conservation of nature, social services and regional planning. Provincial Parliament: Adana Provincial Parliament is the decision-making organ of the province special administration. It is formed of 61 members who represent the 15 districts. Members of the parliament are nominated by the district branches of the national parties during the local elections and are elected by the DONT method. Each district is an electoral district and there is a 10% threshold for a party to gain seat at the district. There is no threshold at the provincial level. Parliament is administered by the President, 2 Vice Presidents, and 2 Secretary Generals who are elected from the members. Current Chair of the Parliament is Abdullah Turan. Current composition of the Parliament. The last election for the provincial parliament was held on March 29, 2009. Voting turnout was a high of 84.1% and 5 parties gained seat at the parliament. The results of the election were: after the election, DP member moved to MHP, raising the seats of MHP to 24. Currently, DP does not hold a seat at the parliament. Provincial governor is the chief executive of the Adana province. Besides chairing the incumbent, governor also acts as the chief of the provincial directorates of the central government. The governor is appointed by the advice of the National Ministry of Internal Affairs to the cabinet with the approval of the President of the Republic. İlhan Atayiz is the governor of the province since 2007. District governors are the chief executives of their districts. Districts are merely an administrative divisions of the province, and the district governors work under the provincial governor. Incumbent is the executive committee of the Adana Province Special Administration, consisting of 11 members. The governor is the chair of the incumbent. 5 members are chosen by the provincial parliament among the members annually, and 5 members of the departmental directors of the APSA appointed by the governor annually. Municipalities: there are a total of 37 municipalities in the Adana province. City of Adana has a 2-tier municipality structure where the metropolitan municipality forms the upper tier and the 5 district municipalities, Seyhan, Ürümqi, Çukurova, Sarıkamış and Karajali, formed the lower tier. Municipal councillors of the metropolitan municipality are chosen from the district municipal councillors by the respective municipal councils. 10 district municipalities and 21 township municipalities of the other municipalities of the province. The municipalities have 3 organs: municipal council, mayor and the incumbent, the executive committee. Municipal councillors and the mayors are elected at the local elections. Incumbent is formed by members half chosen from the council and the other half appointed by the mayor. Neighborhoods. Neighborhood is the smallest administrative unit within a municipality, administered by the muhtar and the neighborhood seniors council consisting of 4 members. Neighborhood administration is not an incorporation, therefore does not hold government status. Although elected by the neighborhood residents, muhtars are not granted any power nor budget, thus merely act as an administrator of the district governor. Muhtar also voices the neighborhood issues to the municipal governments together with the seniors council. The muhtar and the council members are elected by plurality at the local elections. Neighborhood administrators are not affiliated with political parties. Villages. Villages are settlements that have a population less than 2,000. In the Adana province there are a total of 469 villages, which are scattered through all the districts except Seyhan. Villages are administered by the muhtar and the village seniors council. The council can have 4, 5 or 6 members depending on the population of the village. Unlike the neighborhood muhtars, village muhtars are granted special powers and the village administration is considered to be a governmental body. Population. The population of the Adana province as of December 31, 2015 is 2,183,167. 88% of the population lives in the urban areas, making the province one of the most urbanized provinces in Turkey. Annual population growth of the province is 0.76%, below the average growth of the nation. 79% of the province residents, corresponding to a population of 1,717,473, live in the city of Adana, which is made up of Seyhan, Ürümqi, Çukurova and Sarıkamış districts. Museums and heritage sites. Adana Province has 160 kilometers of coastline mostly free from human activities. Karatas and Umurtalik are the two small settlements at the coast which host cottage dwellers and local tourism. Rest of the coast has conservation areas, farmlands and forests, with the ancient settlements, national parks, waterfalls, highlands and mountains. Adana Province has a mixture of different settings. Museums: Adana Archaeological Museum in the city of Adana, Adana Ethnography Museum, Adana Ataturk Museum, Mrs. Mosaic Museum, Historical Sites: Toprakale, Dumlu Castle, Yelankal, Historical Neighborhood of Teapbag, Ramazanoglu Hall, Kurtkalagi Caravanserai in Seyhan, Hari Yuhanam Hall in Risatbi neighborhood of Adana, Kasi Hamam, Bayaks Art Clock Tower and the Badesan in the city of Adana, Taskopru, 4th century Roman bridge in the city of Adana, Kozan Castle and Monastery, Ulukami in the city of Adana, Hasanaga Masjid, Jagkami in the city of Adana, St. Paul Church in the city of Adana, Suleiman's Tower, ancient settlements, parks and conservation areas. Akyatan Lagoon is a large wildlife refuge which acts as a stopover for migratory birds voyaging from Africa to Europe. Wildlife refuge has a 14,700-hectare area made up of forests, lagoon, marsh, sandy and reedy lands. Akyatan Lake is a nature wonder with endemic plants and endangered bird species living in it together with other species of plants and animals. 250 species of birds are observed during a study in 1990. The conservation area is located 30 kilometers south of Adana, near Tuzla. Umurtalik Nature Reserve covers an area of 16,430 hectares within the Seyhan Delta, with its lakes, lagoons and wide collection of plant and animal species. The area is an important location for many species of migrating birds. The number gets higher during the winters when the lakes become a shelter when other lakes further north freeze. Aladagla National Park, located north of Adana, is a huge park of around 55,000 hectares. The summit of Demir Kazak at 3,756 meters is the highest point in the Middle Taurus mountain range. There is a huge range of flora and fauna, and visitors may fish in the streams full of trout. Wildlife includes wild goats, bears, lynx and sable. The most common species of plant life is black pine and cluster pine trees, with some cedar dotted between, and fir trees in the northern areas with higher humidity. The alpine region, from the upper borders of the forest, has pastures with rocky areas and little variety of plant life because of the high altitude and slope. Mountains and plateaus. The Taurus Mountains contain many plateaus that have beautiful scenery. Aladag Maiden Plateau, Aladagag Karkis Baspina Beach EVE Kosurga Plateaus, Faki and Resi Village Plateaus, Karajali Kizildag Plateau, Karajali Kapak Canyon, Kozan Horsam and Kulu Usagi Plateaus, Kozan Golat Plateau, Pozentiak Kitakir Plateau, Pozenti Armatolagu Plateau, Pozenti Findakli Village Plateau, Pozenti Beliamadik Plateau, Pozenti Asar Plateau, Simbi Likatik Plateau, Tufanbi Likirabelia Plateau, Tufanbi Liabruk Plateau. Festivals. Altan Koza International Film Festival, International Sarbanchi Theatre Festival, Amamoglu Peach Festival, Amamoglu, Kizildag Karakukak Wrestling Festival, Karajali, Cherry Festival, Simbi Lai, Gallery,